What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Empire Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We've got something new coming up for you. We're kicking off Quantic Dreams Month. And what I mean by that is Beyond Two Souls is what we're playing right now. This is free on PS Plus, so we're playing this now. I'm going to get the special edition of Detroit Become Human, which drops later this month, and that comes with a free copy of Heavy Rain, so we're going to be playing all three Quantic Dreams games. I'm really stoked, because I both Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain, both are really cool. I agree with people. I think Heavy Rain is the better of the two, especially with how Heavy Rain mixes all the character stories. A lot of people weren't big fans of Beyond Two Souls, but something about the story really connected with me. This is my first time actually in the controls, in the driver's seat. I believe I watched, it was the Rad Brads full Let's Play of this game, but I'm really stoked to kind of have the game in my hands. I'm playing on PS4. All that, if anybody has seen this game or has heard about this, knows that this game has kind of a weird storytelling approach. They kind of Tarantino everything. In Tarantino to probably the nth degree, because the game kind of starts in the middle, will go to the beginning, go near the end, then back to the beginning, and it'll mix the game up entirely. It's a really weird thing to do. People have problems with like the tonal shift, like you're doing spy stuff, and now you're a little girl. Now you're doing this, and now you're a teenage girl going to a party, and it's a lot of weird stuff, but at the same time, I kind of like the way it was told. So you know what, we're actually going to play the game as it was originally designed, although there is the remixed version of the game, which basically tells it in chronological order. There we go. But like I said, we're going to play the original. Oh, there's a duo play. Oh, right, because the main character, Jodie, has kind of a spirit guarding her, kind of with her at all times, hence the Two Souls thing, if anybody knows the story. As always, please no spoilers and ruin it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but at this point, the game came out 4 years ago? I think this came out in 2014. Again, one of those that please don't spoil it. So one person would control the entity and the other would control Jodie, but obviously we're playing solo. So to play with your device, please connect me. I rarely or never play video games. I play video games often. Do not switch off power when saving icon. Let's go.
I was born with a strange gift. The ability to see what no human being has ever seen before. It's all mixed up in my head. The images, the sounds, the smell. I need to remember. Put things in order right up to this moment. Remember who I am. If I had to say how it all began, I might just as well start here.
I found you by the side of the road, in the middle of nowhere. Was there an accident? Did someone try to hurt you? How about a name? Someone I could contact? You must have family, friends, someone who could tell me who you are. Hey. You don't talk much, do you? Well, if you don't help me, I can't help you. I get nowhere. Is that a scar? Is that recent?
Got to stop them. They have no idea what they're up against. Tell them to wait until I get there. Get back to them immediately, you hear me? You've got to stop them. Goddamn fools.
Yes, that's Willem Dafoe.
I know. They're coming.
Hold on, what's going on?
Girl you brought in earlier. Where is she? Jody, what have you done?
God, I loved him in Boondock Saints. God, I can't see Willem Dafoe without thinking that film. It's one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Again, as you can see, here's the timeline, how it all breaks around and moves around. Yeah, it's really odd. A lot of people, like I said at the beginning, a lot of people didn't like that. Personally, I didn't mind it. I think it's interesting.
Ah, there you are. How you doing today, Jody? Good? I hate to bother you when you're playing and all, but I believe it's time, honey.
Right, this game used a kind of like an odd, motion controlled way of
Girl, you'll have plenty of time to play later.
interacting with things. Is there a way to turn it? Yeah, I'm sorry, I know you're getting a peek behind the curtain. It doesn't look like it. It's like, is there a way to make it button control?
That's not the way, Jody.
I like her rolling her eyes. After playing the Detroit demo and now getting just this kind of initial bit with this game, feeling how the like to pick things up and everything is done with the I'm sorry, I just got distracted. For some reason, my brain flashed a Little Witch Academia. What was I saying? Oh, right, the control scheme. With the way that you control things, not via a button press, but the analog stick, reminds me a lot of Detroit, which I guess makes sense because Detroit is technically made after this. So,
All right, Nathan's waiting for us.
that's kind of spooky.
Come on, Jody.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I don't have any more
Hi,
change.
Cole.
Serious?
Hey, Alan. It's nearly ready.
Was due 2 weeks ago.
Hello, precious. Don't you look pretty today?
Yeah, fear me. I am God. As a child.
I suppose that's true. No, it hasn't.
How's your day been so far?
Willem Dafoe. Part of me really wishes that I could play this game like fresh and not know,
Okay.
what was going to happen.
Remember? It's just like a crown.
It's just been it's been long enough, I guess, that I don't remember everything, but I remember the general flow.
Princess.
I like how that guy's trying.
Everything's gonna be fine. I'm right next door if you need me, okay?
I also really like Willem Dafoe's character in this game. They seem like they actually care about the kid and not just trying to use her.
Hey, Jody, can you hear me?
And again, Quantic Dreams, so this is going to be a kind of a narrative, choose your own adventure sort of deal.
And she has the same cards as you. And we're gonna get her to choose one and see if you can tell us which one she chose. You think you can do that? Good.
Let's be nice. I like I said, I like these guys. I'm not gonna be an ass and just kind of shrug. All right. See, this is what I.
Subject's heartbeat slows to 45 beats per minute.
Whoa, that was turn around. That was.
Brain waves to 4.5 hertz. The ambient temperatures. Oh. You feel that?
The temperature's down. He's here.
I didn't know.
Hey, what was that?
Looks like Aiden is not in a good mood today.
He's just playing with us. Focus on the experiment.
From what I remember, Aiden isn't.
Stop, Aiden.
Aiden isn't controlled by Jody. He's. Come on. Ooh, a new bonus. What's that? I'll figure out what that is some other time. God, controlling this thing is kind of a pain in the ass. It's kind of cool to like move in like the 3D space and whatnot, but like going up, down, all around. We're controlling him.
I didn't leave him alone.
Let's just start stabbing people.
Oh, Craig.
But yeah, like I was saying, I think from what I remember, Aiden is kind of his own entity. He's not. Jody doesn't control him.
Next card.
And there's and exactly what Aiden is, again, for those who haven't played this game. We find out who Aiden is eventually. And if you ask me, I think this game got a lot more crap than it deserved. And I think it was actually the concept of who Aiden was actually really cool. It's the square.
Next card.
The weird bacon lines. Oh god, I keep going through the wrong window. Ah! Is it the weird bacon lens? Aha! I was right.
Very good, Jody. Let's try something else. There's some building blocks on the table in the other room. You think you can make them fall over?
Once again, they're acting like this is telepathy. It's not technically what this is.
Good, Jody. Anything else in the room you can move?
Just freaking the crap out of her. Hiya! Like a raptor. Start crying. Start crying. I am God.
I'm done.
Okay, Jody, honey, the experiment is over.
It's locked. The door's locked.
No, Kathleen, it's not locked. It's probably just stuck. Give us a moment. Calm down, Kathleen.
Go get the door.
You have to stop now, Jody. The test is over. You need to stop.
I can't! You're not listening to me! You're not listening to me!
I am God.
Danger. Get out of there!
I made her cry.
Jody. It's over, Jody. It's over. It's over.
It will never be over.
I just made her have a mental breakdown. I shouldn't find that funny. I'm not a nice guy. You and somebody have taken these paths. Oh. We left Kathleen alone. Oh, okay. I didn't know we could mess with her. Stop the experiment. All right. I like what I did. I was thinking about trying to keep these kind of like these chapters or whatever all in one episode. But we're at like 20 minutes. We'll keep going.
What do I do if something goes wrong?
There won't be anything you can do.
That's what I suspected. Just checking. This dress sucks. I knew I should have worn something else.
Dress is perfect. You look great. But the most important thing, act natural. If anyone speaks to you, just smile.
So do you want me to act natural, or do you want me to smile?
I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
Only when I'm scared to death.
Ryan, I'm delighted you could attend.
Always a pleasure, Sheikh Ahmed. I would like you to meet my assistant, Elizabeth.
I was unaware that American diplomacy was undertaken with such disarming charm. The pleasure is mine, Elizabeth.
Gentlemen, I give you back your host. We'll talk later on it.
Why does he look like Nathan Drake?
He hates me. The whole time he was imagining my head on a stick. He found you charming.
I should be flattered.
Yeah, I'm gonna shake some hands, blend in, find some more quiet. You know what you have to do.
Ambassador, you're a sight for sore eyes.
If I remember,
Quiet place.
if I remember, Jodie's played by Ellen Page, if memory serves. Because I remember there was a big kerfuffle around this game and The Last of Us. Ellie looked a lot like Ellen Page, and there's a reason Ellie's design had to end up getting changed a little bit. And then there were some hacked scenes in this game, let's say, that involved I'm just gonna come out and say it, involved some nudity, and then there was that whole thing of whether or not it was actually Ellen Page. I know. From what I remember, I know what I'm supposed to do.
I see you've escaped from our mutual friends. A drink, perhaps? We should get to know each other better.
Maybe later.
As you wish. Later it is?
So I think this game does show a little bit of its age, but I think it still looks pretty good for how long it came out. Yet again, when I also say it shows its age. I've also been playing God of War for the last however long, so.
Keep calm, Aiden. It's okay. We can do this.
And, you know, God of War just looks absolutely incredible. I know what I'm looking for. I cannot. There we go.
I need to find a quiet place.
The camera just kind of shifts on its own.
أما أنا فقد اشتريت مقتنيات كثيرة جدا من نفس المتجر حتى أن يوسف فضل أن يشتريه بكامله.
I had to press a button to sit on the toilet.
Aiden, are you ready? There's a large painting in one of the rooms upstairs. Behind it is a safe. The documents we're looking for are inside. But there are guards and cameras, so you have to be careful. You got it?
Can you not talk with Aiden, like, through your mind? Like, do you actually have to whisper to him?
Hurry, Aiden. It hurts like hell when you're too far away.
Okay, so those buttons move up, down, and around. I like saying it that way. Alright, looks like we can control this guy.
Be careful, Aiden. You know you can't touch other people when you're controlling someone. An office with a portrait of the Sheik. This is the place.
حبيب ماذا تفعل؟
The cameras. I told you to take care of them first.
من؟ أنا كنت أرى كل شيء على ما يرام.
أنت تعرف جيدا أنه لا يسمح لنا الدخول في هذا المكتب. هيا اخرج من هناك.
Right. So we need to work on the cameras first. Alright, that's not a security room.
This is the place. Aiden, you know what to do. Crap. You gotta distract the guard first.
لعنة. توقف دائما عن العمل في منتصف
Nobody will
المباراة.
be able to monitor the main office now. We should be safe. There's gotta be a switch somewhere. To move the painting. Find it, Aiden.
Okay, can't move through that door. Whoa, where am I? Another office. I'm stuck in a wall, back into the hallway. Okay, can't move through that door. Nothing to mess with here. Doop-a-doo. Anybody, can somebody tell me why we can't just go through that painting? Well,
I can't bear the pain anymore.
I stand by my question of why do we have to move the painting?
Now let's see if you can open the safe.
Could we have not just...
To read the documents. Make it quick.
Could we not have just flown inside the safe?
Okay.
Or is it a lighting? Maybe lighting's the issue.
هل من أحد هناك؟ الرجاء الخروج من هناك على الفور.
ولكن ماذا تفعل هنا؟ إنها مراهد السيدات. انصرف من هنا أيها المنحرف.
سأنصرف.
Sorry. I can't do anything to help you. Good luck.
Wait, why did you not lock the door? Like, why wouldn't you lock the stall door? Or am I misunderstanding something? As always, that's always possible. I mean, you know, I'm not that smart.
all right?
Don't touch me! I want to go now.
Right. Yeah, we're leaving.
Alright, let's see here. Finish the mission. Yeah. Finish the mission with possession. Control room guard alerted. Oops. An undiscovered path. I can't speak. Oh god, I don't want to do another part. All right, guys. We're going to call this one here. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first little bit into Beyond Two Souls. Like I said, I know the time jumping thing is kind of weird to some people. I like it, personally, but I know it's not for everyone. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this first little look at Beyond Two Souls. Like I said, later this month we have Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. I am also planning on starting a series for BattleTech. If I can get my hands on it, Pillars of Eternity 2, State of Decay 2. I mean, we have tons of stuff coming this month. All going to be found right here on the channel. Please come and check those out. The weekly show that's starting up again next week. As soon as I'm done with finals. So a lot of stuff going on here on the channel in the coming weeks / month. So I hope you stick around. And until next time, I'm AJ Kells, the CM3 Gaming Channel, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm AJ Kells, the CM3 Gaming Channel. I'm out.